With all this stuff going on in the world today, I wanted to ask you guys a question. And I want to give a big shout out to War Master and my brother LT, man. I want to let you guys know because, we've been talking about it on the show. And it's kind of inevitable. But I think that the world could be headed into a dystopia. And I've been thinking about this and saying this for a long time, maybe even years. If you look at where the world's headed, it kind of seems that way, especially with like AI and different technology that we have today. I think we're probably headed into a dystopia. And the reason why I say that is because, AI will be teaching the kids. The kids will become their own class and learn how to make money, and if that's what we're going to be calling it. Also, too, everything has gone digital, and just a lot of things in the world is changing. And I guess my generation, the millennial generation, we were the last ones, and I wouldn't say the first ones, because Gen X was the first ones to, really play around with AI. But we just simply called it the computer, And I think like games like Metal Gear Solid, movies like Judge Dredd, and, it was another dystopian movie that they turned into a game. I totally forgot the name of it. And maybe I might remember it, when I put this up. But I think, they predicted the future. Games like Fallout and, just other different games. Now they're talking about they found a, life on Mars. And then they also are talking about how there's a UFO in the sky and how they are launching missiles at it and it's just bouncing off of it. And it's like, that's a good sign not to mess with it. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't necessarily say aliens, but if we do knock down a, UFO, I think humans would be in it. Maybe advanced humans might be in it, before actual alien might be in it. Or it could be an alien taking on the patina of a human. You never know, but with modern advancement, technology, men playing God, AI technology, these meta glasses, and Neuralink, and all of these different things that we thought that were games, and not necessarily games, but we thought were just ideas. They've manifested into reality, and it's kind of dangerous. Just men playing around with the concept of thought. Just think about it. We're not perfect beings. And, you gotta be careful, That's why when you say certain things or think certain things, they may manifest, And that might be a good or that might be a bad thing. But even with technology and stuff that we have today, what is advancement? Are we even advancing? And then you look at updates and stuff like that. Updates don't necessarily mean that things are being updated. Some things are being set back. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of different things to think about. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment below. Let's get the conversation started, because I believe that advancement might set us back. It's really a small group of humans that's really gonna benefit or maybe even indulge in this type of stuff. And I don't think it will really put us further. But then again, you got to look at it this way. If you sit back and you kind of just have regular quality life and regular everything, then that kind of just makes us sitting ducks for people that do think forward. So, it's the conundrum of modern man. Have man outdone themselves? Also too, if you look at how people are putting out things halfway done and just making corrections and advancements on them. So I don't know. Things are weird. You know, the lifetime and the lifestyles that we have going on today is weird. You have, you know, the whole Charlie Kirk situation and people's thoughts swaying left and right like a pendulum. And, you know, things aren't what they used to be. So do we stay put or do we move forward? And what does both look like? Let me know down in the comments below. It's Player Talk.